You?
Those aren't my panties.
Like, instead of laughing.
Maybe she's clumsy because she's nervous because she forgot to do her spelling homework. My hypothetical, she's 8.
But this.
Do you have a point, or did you just get a new book of riddles? I'm not. I'm glad we had this talk.
So you think they can't get sick? You care of it.
And I take your compassion entirely at face value.
It's not compassion.
I dropped a file, House. I start bleeding from the eyes, I'll be sure to make an appointment. Let us eliminate the bad lucks and contamination.
Really arbitrary. 2 hours is how long it's going to take Big Love to finish a biopsy.
It would have to have been the first batch, the splenectomy. That's when the symptoms started. Because they think they can't get sick. What's wrong? You're either gonna pick me or you're not. You're fair enough to try to make the right decision. I don't want it to be over, but unless worrying about it is gonna make a difference. No. Obviously, you've never dated me. Now I just need a piece of your liver. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Slight pinch. You drugged me?
Large breasts are a classic vacation days, so he can finish his FDA reports before the end of the year. Wow. She looks pretty good for someone on roofies.
Sure, sweatshop job. Or?
If you know the answer, on an annoying path. And you're obnoxious. Even if House is wrong, the treatment's basically anti-anxiety meds. Hard to argue with.
I'm a doctor. Did you have a corneal transplant 5 years ago? Every other patient who had a transplanted organ from that donor is either dead or dying. Time 0.
We cannot let House anywhere near this woman.
I don't mean to be, especially since you're such a... Again,
It's okay.
thank you for... This stuff just...
What he was saying was obnoxious. He didn't call me attractive. He cast me in his mental porno. You smooth talker.
Why wouldn't you tell us?
I don't have Huntington's.
Are you lying to us?
House would want a unifying theory.
House is gone, and so are those symptoms. MS explains everything that's wrong with her right now. I have Huntington's chorea. Dozen years or so, my nervous system, my cognitive skills, even my emotional balance, they'll all start to fray. I won't be able to walk. I won't be able to breathe. I don't want to just be tightening bolts and following instructions. I want something to be different because of me. Others can't.
I think,
My dad was great.
on the other hand,
I shouldn't be here. I know the guy running the drug trial, so I get a spot.
You have Huntington's. Stop.
The point of this, which doesn't matter much before symptoms, so you should give my spot. I'm well aware of what's going to happen to my body over the next 8 to 10 years. I do not need a visual reminder every time I walk into that place.
You show up on time tomorrow.
The key is proof I didn't do exactly what House told me to do. And what do you care if it's another 15?
I'm going to tell him. Who are you so anxious to please?
Not you.
I know you didn't get House. It's pathetic. House obviously gave the present to himself. Best we can do is make her comfortable. Stuff from town. Who's gonna tell the patient she's dying?
Well, you guys mad at me?
Nope. You had no choice.
Of course I had a choice.
Now I'm choosing not to be mad. Because it'll drive House nuts.
Not my call, but if you ask me, she's waiting for you to. Right, they conquered countries and built castles by being selfless. Qualities for soldiers. If you want to be king, sometimes you have to be willing to take what's yours. Kitchen's clean.
Bedroom as well. The most dangerous thing in his medicine cabinet was dental floss.
It's locked. Key wasn't on his ring.
You honestly want to go back and tell House we didn't check every square inch of this place?
Of course not. My hero.
hell is this?
Either a secret entrance to Hogwarts, or our knight is a witch. We're wasting our time.
Actually, I've already gotten good value.
I told you there's nothing here that could have caused any of the symptoms.
Oh, you told me that you couldn't find anything here that could be causing the symptoms.
And now we're gonna find something new because we're in costume? We looked everywhere, tested everything. Just because Wilson's acting stupid doesn't mean we are.
You smell that?
Yeah, it's the apothecary shop. And yes, Foreman and I already...
Deals. We're just pretend after all.
Time somebody lied about drugging.
You're going with forgot over.
Great, we'll start him on immediate treatment. Not without a It's a felony. It's good.
Glad you like it.
I know. I don't want the good, get the new customer hooked stuff. I want the stepped on, keep the old customer coming back for more stuff. No, I'm just a bitch who knows what she wants.
Cutner! It's Foreman at 13.
Where are you going? House didn't ask us to find out where he wasn't.
If you want to climb a 5th floor fire escape,
This might be faster.
Cutner!
Man, boy, heaven. Surprised he ever leaves.
There's nothing on his calendar. His pager's still here.
Oh, God.
Need an ambulance at 410 Willis, apartment 5C. 28-year-old male, single gunshot wound to the right temple. No pulse. Alert Princeton Plainsboro. Have a trauma unit ready. His pupils dilated. His head's whole.
Still no pulse. Come on, Gutner!
Let me try.
He's cold.
Foreman, I thought you'd hold out for another week at least.
I showed up to ask if you've seen thrombocytosis with a platelet count.
I went crazy. That's stupid.
What's that?
By the way, I think you would be happy in. What?
You just suggested that I give in so that I could be happy. What did they do to you?
This might be the best thing I've ever eaten. And yes, I'm including what you're thinking of now.
There's only one thing.
You want to test for fat.
Open by telling me your brilliant diagnosis.
He apologized for being sweaty. He said it had always